SEIU Iowa today is so extremely proud to announce our endorsement of John Edwards for President of the United States.
On behalf of SEIU Minnesota, SEIU Ohio, SEIU West Virginia, and SEIU Michigan's 124,000 members, today we proudly endorse a leader with the courage and backbone to stand up for regular Americans against powerful special interests. The next President of the United States, John Edwards.
Today, I bring the endorsement of 149,950 SEIU members in the states of Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Montana.
On behalf of our 656,000 members in California, I'm proud today to endorse our real champion for healthcare reform and many other changes, the next President of the United States, John Edwards.
I am proud to introduce SEIU Iowa endorse John Edwards, the next President of the United States.
I've been out there in the trenches with them in the cause, and their cause is my cause. Their cause is to lift millions of Americans out of poverty who are working full time. Their cause is to make sure that men and women who are providing health care and working in health care actually have health care themselves. Their cause is to ensure that no one works full-time in the United States of America and lives in poverty. So I am completely committed to their cause. I have demonstrated that commitment over and over and over. And together, we're going to make this country what it's capable of being. I will be the president who walks out on the White House lawn and says to America, the organized labor movement helped build the middle class in America. The organized labor movement going forward is crucial to the economic security of our country, to my country. If we want to make America what it's capable of being, we have to change the law in this country. We have to be real democracy in the workplace. Listen, if somebody can join the Republican Party by signing their name to a card, any worker in America ought to be able to join a union by doing exactly the same thing. I run for president on behalf of my father, who worked in a mill all his life. I run for president on behalf of the men and women who worked in that mill with my father. I run for president on behalf of the families that I saw devastated when that mill closed. I run for president on behalf of the security guards that this union represents, who are trying to earn a decent wage and work hard and support their families. I run for president on behalf of the men and women who take care of our brothers, our sisters, our mothers, and our fathers every single day in healthcare facilities across the United States of America. I run for president on behalf of the women who, like my wife, have been diagnosed with cancer, but unlike Elizabeth, do not have health care coverage and have up to a 50% greater chance of dying because they have no health care coverage. I run for president because the United States of America is better than this. We know this country's better than this, and together we're going to actually build one America that works for everybody, where everyone earns a decent wage, where unions can organize, and where every single American has quality health care coverage. That's what this country is. That's the fight that all of us are